Welcome to the GVD Nightly News for Friday, January 12, 2024. I am Shannon LeBon and we are streaming live on Flow Channel 115, YouTube and Facebook. We begin tonight with news that one man is dead following a shooting Thursday night at Foasaw in Babonneau. The victim, 23-year-old Dante Saint-Ange, alias Traffic of Jiwakako, quarter of Babonneau. He was shot multiple times while riding a motorcycle. Investigators responding recovered multiple spent shells from the scene. Police are appealing to anyone with information relating to this latest homicide to contact the Babonneau Police Station at 456-4120, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force Crime Hotline at 555. This is the second homicide so far for the year, following a record 75 last year. Now, the debate over the St. Jude Hospital reconstruction project is continuing into the new year. Following the Prime Minister's recent project announcement, the leader of the opposition, former Prime Minister Alan Chastanet, is expressing dissatisfaction with the government's desire to spend an additional $200 million to complete an 80-year-old structure. Alan Chastanet argues the new St. Jude could be completed with lesser budget. Tammy Frederick reports.
The hospital project appears lost in a political tug of war. In a recent interview, opposition leader Honorable Alan Chastanet told GVD that he is perplexed, lost, and embarrassed by this government's intention to convince us that they can move into this 80-year-old building. He further lamented that the argument of the current government has made before is that they could complete the old St. Jude in less than 6 months and would have taken less than $20 million. Chastanet says St. Lucians are still waiting.
Lie has now come out for everyone to see. And now that they have realized that, you would have thought that for the benefit of St. Lucia, that they would have put their politics aside for once and moved into the new building.
In his New Year's Day address, the Prime Minister announced intention to deliver a well-equipped hospital to the public, saying work on 4 buildings is expected to be completed next year. He further lamented that $200 million was secured for the reconstruction of St. Jude Hospital. The opposition leader expressed dissatisfaction with the present government's decision.
It wants to go and waste $200 million, continue to cause people to be displaced in the South, the doctors, the nurses, and all the residents from the South, putting us in significant jeopardy because of the safety needs we have from aviation to have a proper hospital.
St. Jude's Hospital was destroyed by fire on September 9, 2009. This year will mark the 14th anniversary. From the GVD News Desk, I am Tammy Frederick reporting.
Thanks, Tammy. The number of HIV/AIDS cases on the island is on the decline. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sharon Belma-George provided an analysis of the country's performance in the presentation of the 2023 Health Status Report. 26 new cases were diagnosed last year. Makiba Eiffel reports.
Nearly 1,000 St. Lucians are living with the HIV on the island, with the majority of the patients between 25 to 60 years. In 2023, more than 24 new infections were recorded. However, health authorities note the numbers register a significant decline in HIV/AIDS cases as compared to previous years. Treatment for patients diagnosed with HIV remains readily available on the island. In the 2023 Health Status Report, Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sharon Belma-George revealed that the male population continued to be most affected by the disease.
There were 26 new cases of HIV diagnosed in 2023, which represents a 32% decrease from 2022. 65% of the cases were male. There are currently 992 persons living with HIV in St. Lucia, of which 57% are male.
Meanwhile, a total of 12 new smart health facilities are scheduled to be set up during 2024 to help enhance healthcare delivery in St. Lucia.
The opening of the Castries Urban Polyclinic will address and improve access to care in the north and central zone of the island and reduce the utilization of the recent opening of the secondary care facility at the Old Victoria Hospital should address the bed shortage issues at OKEU.
Improving general quality of care and service utilization is one of the priorities for the Ministry of Health during 2024. From the GVD News Desk, I am Makiba Eiffel reporting.
Changes in the personal income tax system have been announced by the Inland Revenue Department (IRD) for the new tax cycle. These personal allowances, mortgage interest, and student loans were announced by the Comptroller of the IRD at a press conference on Thursday, January 11th. Shakira Theodule.
$5,000. This is the most significant change in the personal income tax regime. But now there is a limit on personal allowances and dedication. The Comptroller of the Inland Revenue Department explained that people filing taxes should note that total allowances and the deductions should not exceed $30,000. This change is for the period 2023 to 2025.
You will also have a cap on all of your allowances. So the allowances now, albeit your mortgage, your claim for your children, all the allowances that will be highlighted in our tax facts and calculations booklet would now be $30,000. This, of course, does not include any medical allowances.
When filing taxes, citizens are not required to present medical bills. However, they should be secured if later requested. The Comptroller revealed that claims can now be made for installation of solar energy systems.
So if you decided to change your whole system, your electrical system, and have it done via solar, then that allowance is granted and it is part of the $30,000 cap.
To better assist the public, a tax facts calculations book has been developed sharing important information on the new changes and how to file. From the GVD News Desk, I am Makiba Eiffel reporting.
Thanks, Makiba. You are watching the GVD Nightly News. Still to come, a small business in Miku Village counting losses following a burglary, and the Ancillary Bridge reconstruction project progressing smoothly.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pocket every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Coming soon, the same excellent Lucelec service in a new location at Daisy Avenue in Sanssouci, Castries. Thanks for your patience.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914 or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. a meticulous one with unique options and total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home, telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Coming soon, the same excellent Lucelec service in a new location at Daisy Avenue in Sanssouci, Castries. Thanks for your patience.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914 or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.
Thanks for staying with the live broadcast of the GVD Nightly News. A small business establishment in Miku was burglarized in the wee hours of Wednesday, January 10th, resulting in the theft of several items. The business Web Terrace on Lady Michael Street has only been in operation for less than a year. It offers a variety of services including device repairs, data recovery, networking, phone unlocking, and products and parts sourcing, as well as business services such as corporate trading, letter writing, job search, and CV writing. The business also offers in-store products for homes, including gift items and clothing. So far, no arrests have been made in connection with the incident, and owners are appealing to anyone with information to contact the nearest police station or call the crime hotline at 555. Residents are encouraged to be on the lookout for anyone attempting to sell stolen goods, particularly electronics. In more news, plans have been announced to lend further support to the education sector this year. The Minister for Education, Sean Edwards, spoke in the briefing room on January 8th on some of the ongoing and planned interventions. More in this report.
$25 million have been allocated towards education programs for 2024. One of the ongoing initiatives is their comprehensive school rehabilitation program, where various schools such as Enchipro Secondary School, Piero Combined School, Plainview Combined are undergoing renovation upgrades. These schools were impacted heavily by the passage of Tropical Storm Brett. Education Minister Honorable Sean Edward gave teachers the reassurance that strict occupation health and safety standards will be put in place to guide the ongoing work.
The one challenge we are having is that, as you know, in the academic year, you have 3 breaks. You have the Christmas break, which basically spans 2 weeks, sometimes 3. During the Easter break, as we call it, you have 2 to 3 weeks. And during this, what we call the summer break, you have 7 and sometimes 8 weeks. None of these windows gives you sufficient time to be able to execute the work as you'd want, especially given the nature of what has to be undertaken. And so we have found ourselves in a situation, and this is not the first time it's happening, where you would have certain infrastructure projects being executed at a time when the students are in school.
With regards to higher education, the government of St. Lucia has collaborated with Monroe College for the First Generation Scholarship Program. The First Generation Scholarship is awarded to students who are the first in their family to receive a university education. To be eligible for an award, applicants must be citizens of St. Lucia.
Education is a priority area of programming for the Philip J. Pierre administration. And this is born out of a philosophy where, as a small island developing state, where we do not have natural mineral resources, we understand that it is the quality of our human resource base more than anything else that will determine how St. Lucia fares in the international, on the international stage. And so at every opportunity, we will provide opportunities for our young people to access higher education.
The government also wants to ensure the University of the West Indies continues to thrive. Now, individuals studying via the open campus can qualify for government assistance. A UniPass program has also been enrolled where students stranded with resources to complete university education can come to the Ministry of Education to complete an application form. And based on your criteria, you'll be assisted with difficulties. The government of St. Lucia says education will remain top on its priority list. From the GVD News Desk, I am Tammy Frederick reporting.
Work is progressing on the Ancillary Bridge reconstruction project with demolition of nearby housing and site clearance. The contractor, OB Sadhu Engineering, has announced plans to ensure the community and wider public are kept informed about the project in advance of any inconveniences. Once complete, the new Ancillary Bridge will feature modern amenities, including pedestrian sidewalks. Makiba Eiffel takes a closer look.
The Ancillary Bridge reconstruction project is long overdue. The contractor OB Sadhu have designed plans to ensure completion of a modern bridge in 9 months, weather and other factors permitting. Cognizant that ancillary sits below sea level, the new bridge will be designed to accommodate a greater flow of water, limiting the risks of flood. Speaking in an exclusive interview with GVD News, Public Liaison Officer Justine Orlien said the design takes into consideration the reality of
one of the main considerations that have been given for this bridge is that it will be raised a few feet and with a few considerations for the waterway to be widened so that water does not go into the communities. And of course, some of the walls from the river, of course, will be lengthened into river banks that helps to channel in the water so that it stays within the riverway and not spill onto, any houses or any infrastructure on land.
As the project advances, there will be some inconveniences and vehicular traffic may also be diverted frequently. However, plans have been developed with the police to manage traffic and ensure safety at all times. The public liaison officer says the inconveniences are for greater public good. She confirmed the new 2-lane bridge will also feature safety railings and pedestrians.
People with disabilities can, travel safely to and from the community on sidewalks and with wheelchairs as well. So these are some of the considerations that have been made. Right now, we're going through the demolition of the houses and whatever infrastructure that is along the bridge area. So this will last until Saturday, Sunday. And after that, we will go into cordoning off the area so that we can start bringing in. So we're asking the public to, please bear patience with us because the area may get busy, but we're also blocking off that area for their safety and for ours as well.
The Ancillary Bridge project is part of the West Coast Road Rehabilitation Project financed by the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund, which is being administered by the CDB. From the GVD News Desk, I am Tammy Frederick reporting.
You're watching the GVD Nightly News with Shannon LeBon. Still to come, local police show a softer side and one dad following a U.S. Coast Guard operation.
Coming soon, the same excellent Lucelec service in a new location at Daisy Avenue in Sanssouci, Castries. Thanks for your patience.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. A meticulous one. One with unique options. And total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home, telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Welcome back. We are live on Flow Channel 115, YouTube and Facebook. Staff and students of the Soufriere Comprehensive Secondary School are expressing their appreciation for the construction of a temporary wing to house various technical and vocational classes following the handing over ceremony of the facility on Wednesday, the 10th of January at the school compound. Chris Satney has more.
The refurbished building will be the temporary home of the music, visual and theatrical arts, as well as other vocations such as sewing at the Soufriere Comprehensive. The structure was rehabilitated at a cost of some 200,000 EC dollars by Hippolyte's Construction, funded through the help of the St. Lucia Social Development Fund, the SSDF, and other stakeholders within the Soufriere community. Principal of the Soufriere Comprehensive Secondary School, Crescentia Combi, expressed the school's gratitude to government for delivering the wing as promised. She said the initiative, which came about through much lobbying, will be extremely beneficial to the technical and vocational curriculum and activities of the institution.
The arts and the skills have come together. They marry emotion with ability. And we take pride at SCSS in fulfilling our mission of ensuring the full development of each child through the collaborative effort of all stakeholders.
Speaking at the briefing ceremony, Parliamentary Representative for Soufriere Foncé Jacques, Honorable Emma Hippolyte, said the Soufriere Comprehensive has the noble task of shaping the minds and future of its students to be productive citizens. The refurbished block, she said, will enhance the school's ability to provide vocational training and exposure to the arts. The MP, who is also the Minister for Commerce, was instrumental in seeking support from government for the rehabilitation of the old annex.
Their transition as productive citizens rely not only on the parents, but on you to thoroughly equip them with the technical, vocational, spiritual, and scholastic tools to meet society head-on. The extension of your institution is a start of many more interventions to enable you to meet this strategic and colossal task at hand.
Education Minister Honorable Sean Edward said the rehabilitation of the wing is just a small part of the wider plans by government in its overall thrust to rehabilitate school plant on the island. However, the minister said the program that is essential to achieve this goal will require construction work during the school year and not just the periods when school is out.
So in the next few weeks and months, you will see students being asked to coexist with contractors, with carpenters and construction workers. This is the only way we can do it. We have 3 windows of free breaks in the school year. You break for Christmas for roughly 2 weeks. At Easter time, you break for another 2 weeks. And during what we call the summer break, you have a period of about 7 weeks. Those windows do not give you sufficient time to execute the programs that you want.
Minister Edwards said the rehabilitation work is coming at a cost of some $25 million to government, but said the work is necessary to ensure the comfort of both students and staff alike. Whilst in the picturesque town of Soufrière, the Education Minister and the Soufrière MP were joined by other ministry officials in a visit to the Lazy Tang Combined School and also presented some 10 Chromebooks to the Buto Combine. From the Communications Unit of the Department of Education, Innovation and Vocational Training, I am Chris Satney reporting.
Thanks, Chris. The Community Relations Branch of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, RSLPF, is continuing to put smiles on the faces of the less fortunate around the island with the continuation of its festive hamper donation. The initiative, which began last December, forms part of the community policing efforts. More in this report.
The hamper drive of the Community Relations Branch of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force is rolling on into 2024. Last December, hundreds of hampers were distributed to families in need, bringing cheer during the festive period. In the coming weeks, many more will benefit. Head of the Community Relations Branch, Corporal Zachary Hippolyte, says the donations help to deepen the relationship between the police and community and also show that the police care.
Usually people see the police in terms of law enforcement as being tough, you know, when it comes to finding criminals, etc., and fighting crime. But there's a softer side of the police when it comes to community policing. All right, so this activity shows the softer side, shows that we care, shows that we understand, just like it is said that poverty is linked to crime, that trying our best to alleviate someone's situation can stop their thoughts from going into that direction of wanting to rob somebody so that they could eat something. So this is something that we love, we enjoy it, and we just want to see it continue as much as possible. There's lots of suffering, there's lots of poverty, and it's always great in the minds of the people when they see an agency that is usually looked upon as being tough coming down to their level and understanding their plight and giving them a hamper and saying, hey, we are there with you and we're trying to assist you.
The hamper drive is financed through donations from the men and women of the police force. Corporal Hippolyte says it has been well received.
Supposed to be during the Christmas time, but due to unforeseen circumstances, we had to deliver for the new year, which brings a new spin on things, you know, because everybody receives stuff for the Christmas and usually nothing for the new year. So at least we put in some smiles for 2024. Thus far, we've done a couple communities like Dennery, Grosley, Soufrière, Monrepo, Micode, Deriso. We intend to do Babonneau and ancillary canneries and Marigot next week.
The police have noted that the current need for assistance is beyond their reach. However, the lawmen are thankful to touch some of the most in need.
There are some people who are disappointed when we pass them or they're there and we're not able to give them a hamper. We want the citizenry to understand that the people who receive those hampers, they're chosen way in advance. They're not chosen by the police. They're not chosen by us. This is where we collaborate with other entities, for example, like the health sector, with the schools. We collaborate with SSDF in terms of the home care program, home care giving program. So these entities choose the individuals who are deserving of those hampers because they're the ones who work with them on a daily basis. They're the ones who understand the plight of those people and are able to meet these people most of the times. So we allow those entities to choose the names and we go ahead together in terms of a partnership in the communities to deliver those items. We wish we could give everyone. We do wish we could give everyone, but it's not possible.
In total, some 450 families will benefit from police hamper donation. From the GVD News Desk, I am.
Thanks, Makiba. In news overseas, the United States Coast Guard has reported one fatality after its airborne unit used force to stop a non-compliant vessel suspected of smuggling illicit drugs in the Caribbean Sea. A January 11th, 2024 U.S. Coast Guard release identified the deceased as a Dominican Republic national. According to the Coast Guard release, two other suspected smugglers they apprehended face prosecution in the U.S. federal courts. This is a developing story. We'll have more later, but we can tell you that the seized contraband valued approximately 385 kilograms of cocaine with an estimated wholesale street value of $11.1 million. It will be transferred ashore at a later date, the release stated. It also disclosed that on January the 1st, a U.S. Coast Guard law enforcement detachment deployed aboard a U.S. Navy ship in the Caribbean Sea identified a vessel suspected of smuggling narcotics and attempted to stop it. The vessel failed to stop, and the Coast Guard District 7 authorized airborne use of force in accordance with its policy, including warning shots and disabling fire for a non-compliant vessel suspected again of smuggling illicit narcotics in international waters, the Coast Guard said. It explained that the law enforcement boarding team arrived and identified that one of the crew members suffered an injury as a result of the use of force. Back home, the Roseau Valley Youth and Sports Council has announced the appointment of an interim committee. The chairperson, Arlene de Beauville, spoke to GVD's Tammy Frederick about their plans for the community with a particular focus on young people.
The newly elected Roseau Youth and Sports Council Interim Committee consists of a team of young people committed to advancing youth development in the community. The committee is led by Chairperson Arlene de Beauville. She says the team is determined to enrich the lives of young individuals in the Roseau Valley community. According to her, the members all recognize the importance of their role.
The Roseau Valley Youth and Sports Council plays a vital role in representing and addressing the needs of various communities in the Roseau Valley. The council serves as a bridge between residents and local authorities, and our primary responsibility includes organizing and participating in community events, addressing concerns raised by community residents, and advocating for the youth. Improvements in areas as infrastructure, safety, and social services. The council fosters a sense of unity, ensuring that both the youth and community's voices are heard, and the collaborative efforts contribute to the overall well-being and development of the Roseau Valley.
The other members of the interim committee are First Vice Chairperson Kimani Philip, Second Vice Chairperson Jacquel Augustus, Public Relations Officer Shem Hippolyte, Treasurer Colin Volney, General Secretary Jadai William, Trustee Stanislas Albert. Subsidiary members include Nathan Hutchinson, Adila S. Safan, Shimane William, and Velda Papayas. The chairperson says in the spirit of community outreach, the council will be undertaking a special hamper giveaway for vulnerable youth in 6 communities: Marigot, Cooleytown, Millet, Roseau, Joaden, and Jackmill. The distribution is scheduled for mid-January.
We are excited to announce our hamper drive that will take place on Saturday, 20th January 2024. The purpose of the drive is to provide essential goods to vulnerable youth in 6 communities in the Roseau Valley. This will be one of our first of many events.
Members of the Roseau Youth and Sports Council Interim Committee say they are excited to make a lasting impact towards sustainable and inclusive youth development. From the GVD News Desk, I am Tammy Frederick reporting.
Thank you. Broadcast of the GVD Nightly News. More news after this.
Coming soon, the same excellent Lucelec service in a new location at Daisy Avenue in Sanssouci, Castries. Thanks for your patience.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. A meticulous one. One with unique options. And total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home, telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914. Or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.
And Nestor's Auto Parts, located on the Labrie-Viford Highway, is your place for auto parts. We have suspension parts, mounts, brakes, shocks, and so much more.
We specialize in accessories like mats, batteries, horns, lubricants, and much more.
We're open from Mondays to Saturdays from 8 to 5 and Sundays on most holidays from 8 to 1.
L'opri, Ernesto vai depois.
Real estate transactions are now made easy. Whether buying, selling, or renting residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, or touristic property, we offer the best deals in real estate transactions with professional support, including valuation, material sourcing, and construction. Contact Ed Harris and Associates, your courteous and efficient real estate agents. Call 485-1456 or email carrotbiz@gmail.com.
Ice candy, deliciously healthy.
Coming soon, the same excellent Luselect service in a new location at Daisy Avenue in Sanssouci, Castries. Thanks for your patience.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. A meticulous one. One with unique options. And total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home, telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
The annual Queen's Commonwealth Essay Competition National Awards was held this past week. We get the details in this report.
To take part in this competition as the winning entries. 6 students in the junior and senior categories were recognized at the 6th annual Queen's Commonwealth Essay Competition National Awards. The award ceremony was held on Wednesday, January 10, 2024 at the Finance Administrative Center, Point Serving Castries at 10 a.m. The 2023 theme is a youth-powered Commonwealth. The theme challenged participants to explore the power young people hold within the global community and to consider how this power can be harnessed to make a meaningful impact in the world. The winners of the competition for 2023 were as follows. Level 6 2023 QCEC Senior National Winner Ayana Paul from the Leon Hess Comprehensive Secondary School, Latoya Murray from the Babuno Secondary School, and Jenna Williams Somali of St. Lucia, but currently attends the Santa Rosa Junior College. Level 6 QCEC Junior National Winner Phaedra Ogis from the Ave Maria Girls Primary School, Samuela Bertrand, and Makisha Justin, both of which was from the Balata Primary School. This initiative was created by Slud Terra founder and president Michelle Samuel, who is herself a published author of poetry in the United States.
Awardees are selected by the international volunteer judges that are appointed by the Royal Commonwealth Society, who hosts the Queen's Commonwealth Essay Competition each year. When the students have achieved a certain level, that either award them levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, they are given certificates.
The Queen's Commonwealth Essay Competition QCEC is the world's largest creative writing program for under 18s, inviting entries from all 54 nations of the Commonwealth. A record-breaking of 34,924 entries were submitted to the QCEC from every Commonwealth region, and 6 of them came from St. Lucia. QCEC introduced young people from disadvantaged backgrounds, underrepresented demographics, and remote communities to the idea of writing for fun, developing key literacy skills and working to increase academic attainment. Each year, young people write on a theme that stems from the Commonwealth's values and principles. Recent themes have focused on the environment, inclusion, the role of youth leadership, and gender equality.
Students who participate in the Queen's Commonwealth Essay Competition will have a chance to explore their creative written English and storytelling skills, develop their critical thinking skills to reflect on their local and international world. It encourages them to think creatively and empathize with other people's experiences in relation to the theme, and to gain confidence to share their ideas with thousands of readers across the globe, and of course to experiment freely with different genres and forms of writing.
Students are encouraged to take part in this competition as the winning entries can be read and broadcast by influential and well-known Commonwealth figures and featured in an ebook to be uploaded to World Reader. The 2024 themes and topics will be announced in March 2024. From the GVD News Desk, I am Tammy Frederick reporting.
Thanks, Tammy. Finally, from us tonight, St. Lucians are being encouraged to explore a world of wisdom through the Nobel Laureate portal, which is now open. It is described as a one-stop knowledge and information experience by a librarian, Kathy McNamara. More in this report.
Built in the Nobel Laureate portal, this portal is a rich virtual resource curated by librarians at the Hunter J. Francois Library and is accessible via the website of the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. It is one of the highlights of the 2024 Nobel Laureate Festival under the theme Celebrating Excellence. Librarian Kathy Birch McDiarmid says that the portal offers a collage of the best works of our Nobel laureates.
This portal has been described by many as a virtual treasure trove which stands as a testament to our library's unwavering dedication to knowledge preservation and intellectual celebration. It is housed on the college's website, offering a gateway to a wealth of information resources on and about both Sir Derek Walcott and Sir William Arthur Lewis.
The Nobel Laureate portal was formally commissioned in June 2021 on the 30th anniversary of the death of Sir William Arthur Lewis. It features over 600 items including biographical works, publication, critical reviews, and annotated bibliographies.
I don't think it's just a collection. Rather, I'd like everyone to view the portal as a gateway through the impactful contributions of these Nobel laureates in literature and economics. Readers and researchers at all levels will find this an invaluable resource. Why bother comb the internet when you can find everything in one place? A one-stop knowledge and information experience. This portal is our tribute to the enduring legacies of our St. Lucian-born laureates, and my hope is that it will serve as an inspiration for generations to come.
The Nobel Laureate portal can be accessed via the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College website, salcc.edu.lc. From the GVD News Desk, I am...
Well, with that, we've come to the end of the GVD Nightly News for Friday, January 12, 2024. Continue to stay with the network, GVD TV, for more exciting coverage and breaking news every hour on the hour. On behalf of the entire news team, I'm Shannon LeBon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend. Good night.
Coming soon, the same excellent Luselect service in a new location at Daisy Avenue in Sanssouci, Castries. Thanks for your patience.
So, this is goodbye. A professional one. A meticulous one. One with unique options. And total support. With multiple locations, we are focused on your hour of need. And so, this is the final goodbye. Be it traditional, at sea, or cremation, the Crick family will be here to help your family during life's most difficult moments. Crick's Funeral Home, telephone 452-2780 and 459-9212.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
At Great Vision Designs, we value our customers and provide cutting-edge customer service. Great Vision Designs specializes in television broadcasting and live streaming of funerals, sports events, weddings, meetings, shows, and more. Call us today at 722-6542 or 726-9914 or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Great Vision Designs, coverage you can count on.